Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Clark's Farm. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and get notifications of our video out every Monday. This week we have our first of our TB test to see how that goes. And also we are getting crate feeder out, creating the calves and spreading with slurry. So yeah, let's get at it. So today is the first of our TB test and to see if we can get it all clear. Just going to get the cows and calves in here now. It's the first batch to come in. These ones here are probably the most awkward ones. All the other ones are all beside crushers out in the fields and stuff, so but it's not too bad. Hopefully make them in alright. This is actually going to plan here. Dangerous, maybe you say that, touch wood. Yeah, they seem to be following the jeep alright. Coming out. Hold on. So that's the first batch in. Just go now up the highest ground here and take in the batch of heifers. These are the ones that we ate. So yeah, hopefully they come in handy enough too. Fight.
At least pretend your wife is broken. Shout louder. Whoa. That's how we want to walk up. Yeah, go on, up.
Sure.
It's like Super Mario.
So that wasn't too bad either. But the only problem is now we got a phone call to say there's cows out in the road round by the yard. So either cows or calves, something must have broke out of a pen. So race back here now and try and get them back in here and see how many actually is there. It's now 10 past 2 and the vet's supposed to be there at 2 o'clock, so he's running late obviously, but that suits us. Prices they were land around and they weren't ours at all, they're neighbours' 3 bulls, so we done the good deed and put them back into the field for him. So yeah, we'll go back to the yard here now and wait for the vet to come. That's it, I'll make sure the electric fence is on too. So that's the batch of cows and calves done. Get the bulls in here next. So that's the TB test all done. We have the cows all shifted back out there now. So back again on Friday for a reading. Hopefully, please God, with a clear test. But yeah, time will tell. But anyway, that's the test done anyway. So here's a job I've actually been looking forward to, and it is getting the crate feeder out. I'm going to start putting to our calves just to get them into. They'll not be getting a massive amount of meal at the minute. They'll probably not eat a massive amount of meal, but to get them started into going to get meal. Let me get this cleaned out a wee bit. Cleaned out, fire a load of meal into it and get it dropped down, towed behind the jeep too. Oh yeah. So just going to grab some meal here now. Kieran, he's cleaned out the calf pen there. Got a new bed in it, fresh. And load these buckets up here now. So 8 buckets in that, enough to get them started anyway, and keep an eye on what they're eating. So go down now with an air bucket with us. Now put the keys down, scatter a bit on the ground to get them over, and hopefully they'll start feeding. Gavin has in here cleaned out and ready to go. I still have the 2 feet here. I don't know whether to put them out or not, so I'm going to have to play that one by ear. But I'm going to take a lump of timber with me, I think, and put it underneath where the jockey wheel is, just stop it from bending. Gavin did not anticipate how wet the bog was. Yeah, that's wild wet there. But anyway, she'll do alright. We got it. Mighty Hilux wasn't bait.
The problem is that river needs cleaned out.
That is not the problem. We got her set up here now anyway. Gavin tested the wells on me jockey wheel here.
What's the stone?
Is the wheel underneath it?
No, did he?
See that? Little deep bag of it. So that's how set up anyway. Gavin's just firing the meal out, trying to get them down to it. Not that the cows will go mad at that anyway, like, but yeah, that's the theory behind it anyway. But yeah, happy out. See what she's like now, and we're going to move them down in our week. If she's still buried or not. So, back here today now. Brad's coming out to read the TB test. Hopefully, these will be all clear. It's going to be 1,000 calves in here now, in the back field here, so it should be handy enough. Just left them in the back paddock to be handy. Put them into the shed again. So I'll get them in here. Hold! So, TB test red, and to say I ain't got it is an understatement. We have 3 cows in here with the dreaded green tag. 3 cows positive. That's the first time I remember us having TB positive in the home farm, but it is what it is. What can you do? Of course, it wouldn't be the old shitty cows, it'd be the 3 good cows. So they're all good, to be fair. You all select your own cows. Yeah, it's shit. It's so bloody shit. Yeah. So we'll separate these now. We'll put them in the separate paddock, a separate field altogether, and then get them out, man out to assess them, and then they'll be sent away. I'll take calves off them. Just it's shitty. But just the joys of farming and TV. The world we live in at the minute. But yeah, so not a good result. And as for getting clear tests to sell calves in October, I don't know. Not feeling too confident about it. So we'll have to push on, cut more silage, sort out pens and stuff for housing, and just to get prepared. But look, it'll always be worse, I suppose. You have to get on with it. So, plan is today, a bit of a drier day, so I'm gonna get a bit more slurry out. I spread it on the ground. We cut not last week, week before. So I have the slurry mixer on here now, but of course that never goes to plan. The burn has gone on this here, this here now. So you get that sorted. You're going to cover off here now and the rubber burn down in here, and hopefully it'll be just a matter of just sliding it back down in, but if not, we'll get a new rubber burn for. So yeah, not just a matter of hooking on and go, unfortunately. Right, so we just take this cover off, and that will be the burn there. That is supposed to be down in there. So, maybe that's sorted.
Three ways, man. Both are up the fuck, sir.
Gavin's way towards it. Yes, that's the road around back in again. There's still a bit of play in it though. Which I thought was maybe wasn't right, but we have a new burn here as well, and the two of them are pretty much the same, so it must be right.
Traditionally stepped upside down, no?
No, it can't, Gavin, no. But yeah, we'll get this belt back on again and get her dropped into the tank.
See that there's more in there.
Yes.
Lip there, and there's no lip here. I would say that's why this burns been sliding up.
Yeah,
That's not.
it's not holding it.
So if anybody's looking a new decent slurry mixer, get in contact. There's one for sale.
Yeah, we get the belter bag up here again anyway and get stopped in the tank. So, next away, running sweet. So it shouldn't, that tank was mixed there not that long ago, so it shouldn't take over that long to mix it. And then we'll get 2 tankers going and we'll get it blitzed out. Slurry is going out today in style. I'm in the class here, the 1300 gal, Gary is in the TM and the 1600 gal. So we'll have a good bit of ground covered today, hopefully in a short space of time. Good job. Holy good God. See them wood chips that we put for bedding. Oh, the greatest crushful thing ever when it comes to spread slurry. Absolute nightmare. This is how far I got here. Started there, got to here, and it's blocked. Torture. I've already 2 load out and it was the same. Just a disaster. Gary, he says the same. It's just constantly jumping out to clear the spout. You just need to be careful now, there's not pressure on that, but I don't think it is, because it's not completely blocked at the tip, so you should be alright this time. Not saying that the last time I get absolutely destroyed once I open this, so you should have to be careful. But still, you're getting destroyed anyway, like you're walking with slurry the whole, it's just awful. Them wood chips are absolutely a terrible job. And for the 4th time in this load, we go out and unblock this one. Love this job. Very envious of Gary. He is his field nearly finished. But it's saying that he's having the same bother as I am, blocking up, but he's getting a good spread there now. Ah well, it is what it is. Go filling all over there.
And I know what's on your mind. Only one thing left to do, boy. I can see it in your eyes. 'Cause I'm a bad, bad baby. Push my buttons, I'll go crazy. Do you know how to make me move? Dripping sweat down my body, feeling so naughty. No, we ain't got nothing to lose. 'Cause boy, I'm not your girl. Let's have fun tonight. Boy, I'm not searching for a friend. Cause I'm a bad, bad baby. Push my buttons, I'll go crazy. Do you know how to make me move? Dripping sweat down my body, feeling so naughty. No, we ain't got nothing to lose. Boy, I'm not your girl. Let's have fun tonight. Boy, I'm not your girl. Let's have fun tonight. Let's have fun tonight. I've been through some shit before now, and I won't get played again. Don't need you blow.
Didn't get the feed finished. The tank's empty, so you run out of slurry, what can you do? But we got a good bit of it done, so happy enough. Gary got his field finished as well, so that's why he came down and put a couple of loads of field hours in. So yeah, happy enough. Good to get the tank emptied anyway. Get a bit more grass growing. But anyway, unfortunately that's all we have time for this week, folks. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You get notifications of our video out every Monday. Drop any comments you have below. It's all appreciated, like the interaction, like reading the comments. Yeah, also there will be no video out next Monday. I am flying out to sunny Spain for a week. Good to get away, bit of a holiday, get a break away from it all. Especially after the news of being down with TB and losing a couple of cows and stuff. This is something good to look forward to. Left the spirits a bit. So yeah, it'll be 2 weeks before the video. So that's all for me anyway. All the best now. Good luck.